What's up guys, this is Shan Heather, and in this video we are going to have a detailed gaming review of POCO M5 smartphone by playing few of the most high-end heavy graphics game on the highest possible graphics setting. We will also monitor the battery performance and whether we are going to face any heating issue or not. So here we go. For this testing purpose we have set the refresh rate of the display to 90Hz and we will use the Xiaomi's Game Turbo feature to play all of these games. Right now the CPU temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, battery is at 26 degrees Celsius and the battery percentage is 91. So let's play all of these games and let's see how good the performance of POCO M5 is going to be. So first of all, let's start with Injustice 2. So this is the maximum volume. The graphics quality is looking really nice and the gameplay is smooth as well. There was just one minor lag once.
Hope you got more in the playbook. Now for the big guns. Ready to get smacked down.
So minor lagging is happening sometimes, but the graphics quality is really nice and gameplay is very smooth when it's working fine. Here you can see that we are getting 89-90 FPS while playing Injustice 2 on POCO M5. So it was 90 FPS most of the time, and as you can see the graphics quality is great. Minor lag happened just once or twice. So while playing Injustice 2, the performance of POCO M5 is quite impressive for sure. If you have a look on the battery status, so now the CPU temperature is 32 degrees Celsius, battery is at 30 degrees Celsius and the battery percentage moved to 90. Now let's play the next game, and that's Call of Duty Mobile. So here in the graphics setting of Call of Duty Mobile, by default medium is selected for both graphics quality and frame rate. I can select the high frame rate with medium graphics quality. If I go to low, the frame rate option is still high available only. So I'm going to select the combination of medium graphics quality and high frame rate, and let's see how good it's going to be. So the graphics quality is looking really nice even though it is at medium graphics setting, and it's very smooth. You can see how smooth it is, and the graphics quality is great as well. If you have a look on the ground, the 3D graphics rendering, the depth of field, lots of detail in everything. For example, if you have a look on this wall here, you can see the texture and everything. It's so good.
Down! Target's in sight! Need back! Contact with enemy! Enemy down! Need back! I'm hurt!
So we are getting 60-61 FPS, 62 FPS while playing Call of Duty Mobile on POCO M5 here. Once again, let's have a look on the FPS, and we are constantly getting 60 FPS as you can see here on the Game Turbo widget. So the gameplay is going to be quite smooth as you can see here. It's pretty nice. Graphics quality is good as well, even though we have selected the medium graphics quality.
He's taking the lead. Target down. Enemy down.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
Reload. Tango down. Need backup. Enemy. Need backup. Reloading. Enemy contact. Enemy down. Target down. Target's inside. Reloading.
Objective almost complete online. Put up.
Enemy contact.
So everything is nice and super smooth. While playing Call of Duty Mobile on POCO M5, the graphics quality is also very nice and impressive, considering we are playing this on medium graphics quality and the device itself is a budget smartphone.
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
Target's inside. Enemy down. Enemy contact. Contact with enemy. Tango down.
And here we go. So as you can see, the gameplay was very smooth, graphics quality was great, and there was no frame drop or lagging while playing Call of Duty Mobile on POCO M5.
Just another day.
So the CPU temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, battery is at 34, and the battery percentage moved to 89. And now let's play Asphalt 9. Here in the game setting of Asphalt 9, you can see that we have selected the high visual quality and the 60 FPS mode is not available at all. Let's play the game and let's see how good it's going to be. The graphics quality is looking really nice here, but the gameplay is not smooth. So I don't think we are getting more than 30 FPS here, even though it is not lagging or no frame drops happening, but still the gameplay is not smooth. Once again there was a bit lag when my car collided with the another one. And you can see we are getting 60 FPS now. It's fluctuating between 40 to 60 FPS. Now it's pretty smooth. So it is a good area to turn on the game turbo all the time whenever you are playing games on POCO M5 here. So as you can see, the graphics quality was good, but the gameplay was not so smooth most of the time. But once we turned on the game turbo mode, we were getting better performance for sure. It was showing 60 FPS on the game turbo widget, but I don't think it was 60 FPS because the 60 FPS mode itself is not available from the graphics setting of Asphalt 9 for POCO M5. So let's close the Asphalt 9. And now let's play the next game, and that's Alto's Odyssey. So the graphics quality is really good and the gameplay is very smooth here as well. And as you can see, we are getting 89-90 FPS while playing it on our POCO M5 here. The gameplay is really very smooth and the graphics quality is very impressive as well. There is no frame drop, no lagging, everything is nice and smooth. Boom. So everything was nice and smooth while playing Alto's Odyssey on POCO M5. We were getting 90 FPS all of the time. So now the CPU temperature is 38 degrees Celsius, battery is at 36 and the battery percentage moved to 87. So the battery performance is really impressive. After playing all of these games for like 25 minutes, the battery percentage moved only from 91 to 87, 4% loss, and that's pretty impressive. And now it's time to play the last game for today, and that's PUBG Mobile. So here in the graphics setting of PUBG Mobile, by default HD is selected for graphics and high for the frame rate. If I go to balance, then ultra frame rate is getting available, and if I go to smooth, it's still the same. So I'm going to select the combination of balanced and ultra because HDR on watts is not available at all. So now let's play the game and let's see how much FPS we are going to get. So the gameplay is looking quite smooth. Graphics quality is good enough. It's not that great, but it's still not bad. You can see the reflection of the light, the shadowing effect on the costume of the character when I'm changing the camera angle. If you have a look on the shoulder pad here, so we are getting 60 FPS as you can see here in the game turbo widget, and it's very smooth for sure. Once again, you can have a look on the graphic quality and detail here. If you have a look on the ground, you're getting good amount of details, and 3D graphics rendering is also quite nice, and most important thing, it's quite smooth as you can see when I'm changing the camera angles. And once again, you can see we are getting 60 FPS while playing it, the PUBG Mobile on our POCO M5, and it's very smooth. a shot. I'm not so good in playing PUBG Mobile, and you should be getting the idea about this by looking at my gameplay here. But here I'm just trying to give you an idea about the gaming capability of the device, that how good it is. And you can see once again that we are getting 60 FPS, 59 FPS most of the time. The graphics quality is good enough and the smoothness is quite nice. There's no frame drop, no lagging. Everything is nice and smooth. As you can see, not much action is happening right now, so I'm just going to leave it here and let's have a look on the battery status. So the CPU temperature is 40 degrees Celsius and the battery is at 38 degrees Celsius, and the battery percentage moved to 85 now. So the battery performance is really impressive and the device is not heating much as well. It's pretty much at the same temperature at which we have started playing the game. If I touch the back panel, according to the stat, it is increased for sure, but not in the real life experience. And as you can see that the gameplay is very smooth. There is no frame drop, no lagging. Everything is nice and smooth while playing all of these high-end games on the highest possible graphics setting. So if you are a gamer, you will be happy with the performance of POCO M5 for sure, because the gaming performance of the device is way above its price segment. So that's all for now, friends. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, then give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe the channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for future uploads. And I will see you guys next time in another video. Have a nice day.